Well, welcome to this ADM clinic. This is about teaching the skills required for proper body contact and for checking. Now in this video presentation, you're going to see Guy Goslin, the regional manager for USA Hockey, and Dick Emmelheiser show coaches on the ice the drills that they need to be running at the squirt, peewee, and even bantam levels, so the kids learn the proper techniques to not only engage in legal body contact, but also to protect themselves and take a check. So let's go to the ice and watch these guys as they go through their paces.
The purpose of the clinic is to teach a checking progression. You don't necessarily want to get caught up in the exact same drills that we're doing here because we want our coaches to be creative. But the main concern is teaching body position out on the ice, safety, and teaching kids this progression so they can take it into bantam hockey and play full check hockey. We're also promoting that you work on the checking in your practices, and if you're following our recommended guidelines through the ADM, the kids are getting anywhere from 70 to 90 practices a year, and they'll be working on this, so it's like getting your temps with your driver's license, so to speak. And if we can work on this anywhere from 150 to 200 times, the kids are going to be well prepared, much better prepared than they currently are. A lot of kids go through a half-an-hour checking clinic and they think, we as adults think they're prepared to go and play peewee hockey. That's not the case. You need to work on this. Again, hockey's a progression of skills. We're just changing the sequence and the way we do things at the peewee level. Contact confidence is what we're looking at right now. Being stable on the boards, being able to take a check.
Now when you contact the board, don't lean in. Contact with the hip, contact with your shoulder. Don't lean like this. This is what kids do. This is how you get hurt.
You see where he's taking the load off the outside leg and putting the load on the boards. Boom. That makes you more stable.
Perfect. Do it again. Drive them out. Go. There.
If I keep my line, okay? If I keep my line here, guys, it's not a penalty, okay? Essentially what we're doing is we're taking out the big blow-up hit on the boards, finish your check kind of stuff, or open ice, I'm going to hammer you. Total disregard for the puck, okay? So if we're skating down the boards here and I'm keeping my line, as long as I don't come through or do this one, it's not going to be a penalty. So skate down, it's just hand on hand, take away the hands, okay? So we're doing the drill. Once he reaches out this way, okay, we've done the stationary stuff. Now I want to move in and take him out. I don't want to go straight in at the puck. I want to get his toes turned, right? So I'm going to angle, boom, okay? Stick on stick, take away the hands, but we want to get this guy turned. If we go at them straight on, he's going to give us one of these and he's going to be gone, right? Rick's teaching good stability by having your hips down, taking hits from all over, front, side, back, okay? So knees bent, hips down, chest up. That's what we're looking for. Good stability, good knee bend, boom. Hips down, good knee bend, good flexion in your ankles. That's where you're strong and stable on the ice. Okay? Head up too. Here we go. So move into each other. There you go. That's it.
1, 2, 3. Hold on. Boom. 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 Now the kids will start wanting to start pounding on each other. You're going to initiate your stick-to-stick contact, and then body-to-glove contact, and then angle them into the gloves. Okay?
Good body position. One point I'd like to make here, guys. Tada's doing a bang-up job here, but just when we're teaching the kids, you know, we always taught, you know, okay, don't look at the puck, and just make them aware that where the puck is going to be and know where the body is going to be, okay? Again, we're going to call penalties when there's total disregard for the puck. We're not telling kids to totally focus on the puck. It's just an awareness thing, you know what I'm saying? Because here we are, we're kind of trying to put it in the angle. I know it's right there. If I'm taking you out, okay, I know that you have the puck. Puck's got to be right here somewhere. I'm focused on my angle and my close, okay, and then it's going to be there. I know it's going to be there. So, just a point. Good job. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Good body position and close. There you go.
Good wide stance, and you're doing your skates. Both skates got to go between the cones, okay? So go ahead. What you're doing, same thing. You're coming in, I'm behind you. And he's got to go. Yeah. Ride him with the hands on the hands. Once you engage, bring the second hand in. Okay? So go ahead and give it a try.
Good knee bend. Good. I want to make a point here too, guys. Hey, good job. You know, when you got a forward coming down on you and you're a defender, you don't want to be, I mean, a lot of coaches are promoting this one today, but you know what? I have a lot more mobility. Okay, we don't want to swing or sweep, but I have more mobility to move my guy here when my stick's down here and I'm going backwards. My hips are down, I can move out, okay? Instead of skating backwards and doing this one. That's tough. We have some NHL players that can do that and recover, but you know, when we're dealing with 11 and 12-year-old kids, it's tough. So just a point to make. Okay, what we're teaching is proper angling here. Skating around the puck. Good job. That's when we protect ourselves. If you're going into the boards, you need to keep your head up and your hands up. And that's a bad situation. That's why we want to angle around the puck. Always be prepared when you're going in for a puck. Skate around the puck and up ice. Be stable and always take a look and know what's developing behind you.
If I learn to angle skate, which you learned at one of the skates, okay, I should be in a position that I could go shoulder to shoulder with contact because I'm making a play for the puck. Right? I could check him then, but I'm making a play. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at practice, now maybe they may call it in the game, but you got to start teaching the contact, and the only way to do it is in practice where I have a controlled environment. Like the way we're doing here, you guys got no equipment on, we're doing body contact. Well, we're teaching it the correct way, you're not going to get hurt. Got it?
Yeah, everybody's been asking a lot of questions about when it becomes a penalty, when they're riding somebody off the puck, and at what point does it become a penalty? And we're telling them, you know, when you stop playing the puck, or when the stick gets in the air, it's usually going to be a penalty, which isn't a lot different. If it turns into a body check and you're not playing the puck, it's probably going to be a penalty.
They have questions, but they're kind of bewildered because they're acting like, well, I've heard this before, okay? And that's the issue that they're having. They've heard it, but they've never, ever progressed it through a course like this. If it were me, I keep telling every one of them, I would have this done at every practice for 10, 15, 20 minutes. The kids are warmed up, they're ready to hit, and they're ready to roll. Is it plain and simple, deal?
Age-appropriate training is a huge part of this thing, and everyone has to learn. And it's, you know, they've been very receptive at the clinics we've been doing around Minnesota, and you know, we can't expect you to know how to teach checking if you haven't ever done it before. So the guys and gals are having a great time with this, and it's been a big success.